So my friends, it's finally come to this. I'm leaving Canon. They've been great for the last 10 years. I've loved their cameras for a decade. I've gotten such great pictures from them, but they just haven't kept up with the competition in so many different areas. And now that I'm moving to full frame, because I wanted to move full frame for a while, and I think this is the year to do it, the EOS R just is not impressive, at least on paper. And there's a number of things about it that make it so I just can't justify spending so much money on it, especially when it costs more than the cameras that are directly competing with it. So I have been forced to betray the house of Canon and move over to the dark side of Nikon. Specifically, the Nikon Z6. I've heard great things about it. I'm really hoping it doesn't disappoint me, but we'll have to see about that. First, let's go ahead and take it out of the box. There's the camera itself and the free FTZ adapter that it came with. Really, that was part of what tipped the scales for me, because I've actually got some old Nikon lenses, and using this, I'll be able to adapt those to this without any trouble at all. And yeah, and I'll be able to use any modern Nikon lenses that if I ever decide to buy some of those. I'm probably going to wait for more of the mirrorless lenses to come out, though, the ones that natively adapt. But who knows what will happen with that. Anyway, let's move on to what you've all been waiting for, the camera itself. I got this in the 24-70 kit because the kit lens is supposed to be a really good kit lens, and actually a lot better than some of the other ones currently out there. And Canon's kit lens is actually supposed to be really good, but it's really expensive. I think if you want to get the EOS R with the kit 24-105, you're talking about well over $3,000, and that's crazy. This is much more affordable. So let's pull out the camera first. This is my first time unboxing a Nikon camera. I'm using one too, so it's going to take some getting used to, and there's all the manuals and warranty information. So, here it is. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that grip is good. Yeah, this is significantly more comfortable than my Canon 80D grip. It's, yeah, that's what I was really worried about, was whether I like how this felt in the hand. And it feels really solid, and like I have a really good grip on it. Yeah. The dials all feel very solid and very clicky, so that's fortunate. That dial. Now, in regards to the tilty screen, I mean, this is fine. This will work really well for me in a lot of cases, but I'm going to miss the screen on my Canon camera, which flips out to the side, and you can look at yourself. Right now, I'm looking at myself on the screen while I'm filming, and I can see that I'm in focus and that I'm in the frame. And that's one thing I really wish this had, but you know, most cameras other than Canon and some of the Panasonics and Olympus cameras, they don't have that tilty flippy screen. They just have the tilty screen like this. But I think I'll be able to use that pretty well. There's just a few circumstances where it won't be the greatest. Anyway, more goodies in here. I mean, more boring goodies, but goodies nonetheless. Okay. How did it all come out of there? Oh, there's a little. Ah. I was making it harder for myself. That looks like a USB-C cable. And oh, this is that. Like some kind of a clip. I don't have a clue what that is. Little bits of plastic, but maybe something. I don't know. And this looks like another bit of plastic. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a wall socket. Oh, these might be adapters, plugs for different nationalities, maybe? No. Huh. Well, this looks almost identical to my Canon camera charger, but, well, not quite. That plugs in there. I guess you can flip around to the back. Oh, yeah. A little bit less compact than what I'm used to with Canon, but it's a charger. I'm sure it works fine. There's the battery. A battery. Next strap for it. Huh? Feels like a pretty nice camera strap. I mean, pretty standard, but fine. I sometimes don't even end up keeping those on there. They get in the way sometimes when you're filming on a tripod. And we'll move on to the lens now. Get that out of the way. It's like a cloth bag for the lens. I like these cloth bags that cameras come with. I really do. I like getting them, but I never really use them. Wait, is that a bag? I gotta take it out there. No! That is a really nice lens cloth. Oh, man. Well, thank you, Nikon. This is actually... No, it is a pouch. I was sure it was a... I was sure this was a... I thought it was a pouch, and I thought it was a lens cloth. And now I see that it's a pouch again, but... It's really... I don't know why I would keep my lens in that. It feels kind of like a cloth. I don't know what this is. Okay. It's got a nice weight to it. Ooh. It's almost exciting as the camera itself. I love lenses. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. How does it all... Oh. Captures off the opposite way of Canon. That's going to take some getting used to. Like, everything is opposite. It's like having to learn to drive in England or something. See, and you twist that way. Okay, to declick it, unfocus. The focus is like that. Then you can bring it back in. Click. Comes down small. Some people don't like that mechanism, but I really like the fact that it keeps it nice and compact. Like, this is a 24-70. It is much smaller than my 18-35 Sigma that I'm shooting on right now. Although that is got an aperture of 1.8, so it's got a reason to be so oversized. But yeah, this is going to make an excellent, be an excellent lens for backpacking. This tiny little camera. Let's get the lens on. Oh. Okay, opposite direction from Canon. Opposite direction from Canon. Oh man, sensor just right there. That's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm used to having a mirror between the sensor and the mount. There's a lot of advantages to having it like this though, optically. Just you're gonna have to be really careful to keep it nice and clean. Now I guess we just straight up. Work like that. Oh, okay. That turns on like that. Wow. I like that. I've got to say, that feels really nice. Oh, it's not a DSLR, so I can't see through the lens without it turning on. A lot of things I'm going to have to get used to here. But, yeah, I actually think I like how this feels better than my Canon. It looks all self-explanatory on the side of it. No image stabilization on the lens, but hopefully this is supposed to have really impressive image stabilization inside, which is part of the reason I got it, because I really want to be able to use a lot of my old manual lenses. I've got the adapters coming tomorrow, and I've got just a ton of classic lenses. I'm going to use some of my old manual EF lenses, FD lenses, and even a M42 screw mount lens from Mamiya that I really like, and I'm looking forward to shooting on a full frame body, because it really loses a lot when it's shot on such a small sensor as a APS-C. But anyway, is there more in here? Well, yes, there is. More goodies. More. Oh, so then, good. And that is a lens hood. Not only so much you can say about something like that. And we just have the FTZ adapter left now. More instructions. Yep, it's a little piece of plastic that goes between the camera and a F-mount lens. Got some cool lenses I'm looking forward to using with this. Anyway, that's really it for now. I'm going to have to charge the battery and get the memory card installed. And yeah, I can't wait to get shooting with this. I'm headed off to the Scablands in eastern Washington. And I'm so happy to have this amazing new camera arrived in time to do for that trip, because I'm gonna be able to put it through its paces out there. I'm gonna film a review of the camera, at least an initial review. I'm probably gonna do a long-term review farther down the road. So anyway, if you want to see that next video upcoming and the one after that about the Nikon Z6, be sure and subscribe. I'm also gonna you can also head over to Instagram and follow me at Illuminations from the Attic there. And I'll be posting a lot of pictures from this over the next few days and weeks. And probably a lot of my pictures from now on there will be from this. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I mean, it's an unboxing video. It's not really that exciting, but I really wanted to do an unboxing video for this, because this is kind of a big change for me. It's going to take me a big learning curve, but I'm really hopeful that it will all be worth it in the end, because, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.